In this video, we'll show you how you can create and send your own custom e-sign documents. You'll build a document template with dynamic merge tags, generate it for a client, and send it out for e-signatures. First, let's click Settings in the sidebar menu. Select the Doc Wizard tool. Step 1 is to enter a template name. Give your template a clear name to keep documents organized and make it easy to find later. Step 2 is to select the document you'd like to upload as your template. Then click Upload. Now we've got our example doc that needs e-signatures from both a borrower and a broker. We'll start with the borrower's full name. Click on the Borrower Tags drop-down arrow to display all the borrower-related fields. The name of the field is in the first column, and the merge tags we want are in the second column. We want the borrower's first and last name, so we'll just click on this merge tag and it'll automatically copy it to our clipboard. Choose where on the document you'd like that dynamic content to display. In this case, we want the borrower's first and last name to display here. Paste the merge tag with Ctrl-V or Command-V on a Mac. The broker full name tag lives in a different section, so we'll go ahead and close the borrower tag section. Then we'll click to open the broker tags drop-down section. The broker's full name lives under the agent name merge tag, so we'll click on it here to copy it to our clipboard. We'll paste the merge tag for the broker's full name here. Now we want to add the e-sign merge tag, so we'll close the broker tags drop-down section. Find the e-sign field section, then click to open up the drop-down. This section contains all the e-sign related fields for many different roles. Here's the borrower's signature. We'll click to copy the borrower's e-sign merge tag to the clipboard. This is where we want the e-signature, so we'll paste here. Now we'll copy the borrower's e-sign date merge tag and paste it here. Now let's copy the broker's e-signature merge tag and paste. Finally, we'll copy the broker's e-sign date merge tag and we'll do a final paste here. Now that the document or template has been mapped with all our dynamic merge tags, we can finalize things here. Click Save. Now we just need to enable this document at the branch level so we can use this document template in all the loan files that belong to that specific branch. If you have more than one branch and you'd like to use this doc template with other branches, just be sure to enable it for those other branches as well. Click on Users and Contacts. Then Branch List. Find the branch you want to enable the document or template for and click on the branch name to open the branch profile. Then click on the Docs Library tab. Then find the Document Wizard Docs folder and click on the green folder here to expand and display all your Doc Wizard docs. Check the box next to the document template you just worked on to enable it for this branch. Then click Save. Now that you've mapped your doc template and enabled it for the branch, you can actually use it in a loan file. Let's try it out. Click on Pipeline. Then Pipeline Main. Then click on the name to open the loan file. Then go to the Docs tab. Scroll down a bit and click on the Open e-sign Workspace button. This e-sign workspace can be used with any docs that have been directly uploaded to the loan file. It can also be used with any of the auto-generated docs from the doc library, and it can be used with any of the docs from your Doc Wizard tool, like the one we just created. The items on this list with this signature icon are docs that have already been pre-mapped with a dynamic e-signature block. You can still select a doc that doesn't have that and add an e-signature block manually on the next screen. Check the box next to the doc you'd like to send for e-sign. In this case, we'll select the doc we just created here. Then click Continue. This screen shows you a preview of what the document looks like before sending to get e-signed, with all the dynamic content populated, so you could make some adjustments before sending. For example, you can see here that the first and last name of both the borrower and the broker are already populated. You can also see the space for the e-signatures and the e-sign dates. If you wanted to adjust those around a bit, you could do that here. But in this case, I'm happy with where those are positioned, so I'll leave them where they are. This section shows the contacts from this loan file you can send the document to for e-signature, both internal contacts and external contacts. You can also add signers who aren't attached to the loan file by clicking Add Signer and enter their name and email. This is also where you set the signing order or sequence before sending the document out. For example, I'll select my broker to e-sign first and my borrower to e-sign second. You also have some options to add some other fields to this doc before sending. For example, an additional e-signature block, a block to capture someone's initials, a date block, a text block, and a checkbox. Toward the bottom of this page is where you can see what the subject line of the email will look like. You can make changes to this in order to make it more relevant to what document you're actually sending to get e-sign. In this example, I'll change the text from "Please sign envelope 465" to "Please sign example doc." You can also add an optional message to the signers as well. You can set how many days until this e-sign document expires. I'll leave it at 7 days. You can also send automatic reminders. I'll check that box here. I'll change the reminder frequency from 3 to 1. So now it'll only send one reminder every 2 days. Toward the bottom right corner of the page, you have an option to save this as a draft, but we're happy with things here, so we'll just go ahead and email it now. Click Send for signing. The doc has been sent out for e-signatures. This confirmation page also gives you an optional manual signing link if you need it. Don't share it with anyone other than the person named in this message. Treat that link carefully. If you don't need the manual signing link, just click Done. Let's see the experience for the e-signers. The e-signers will receive an email similar to this one, where they can click on the Review and Sign button. Once the signer has reviewed the document, they can click on the signature block to e-sign by either drawing their signature or typing their signature. For this example, we'll draw a sample signature, then click Adopt and Place. Then click on the date to auto-populate it with the date. And finalize it by clicking on Finish Signing. Once all parties have finished signing, you'll receive an email notification. Then you can come into the Docs tab of the loan file to confirm. Just scroll down to the e-signed documents section, and you can see your e-signed doc there, along with status, when it was sent, and e-signed. You can also view the e-signed doc as well. For audit details, just click on the doc here. You can view the full audit log, and even download the audit certificate as a PDF. We'll close this here. Another thing to know is that this e-signed doc has also been automatically added to the Uploaded Files and Documents section of the Docs tab. Here, along with any other required docs you, your team, or your borrower might have already uploaded. You can even add this e-signed document to one of your required doc containers as well. Just click the Edit button next to the e-signed doc to open the options. Change document group. Select required document type. Click Save. This blue text here shows that we've successfully uploaded our doc to this required doc container. If you wanted to preview the doc, you could just click on the blue text. Then click on the eye icon here to preview your document, if you wanted to. We'll close this. And that's it. You successfully created a custom template, collected signatures, and categorized the finalized document.